Yeah, yep. We are back, man. We are back. Earlier, I was live, but I didn't realize that my phone was dying. I had to get my phone charged up real quick. I'm just here relaxing, man. Tomorrow's another busy day. Tomorrow I got, let me see what I'm rolling out with. Tomorrow I got, see what I got. I didn't even count my stops. Let me count my stops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Tomorrow I got 18 stops, 710 cases. Another day, man. Sean was popping. That's just another day in food service. Got my stops. Multiply my day. 18 stops is can you get something to drink, please? Anything. 18 stops, that's 90 bucks. Yep, 18 stops tomorrow. So tomorrow looking like about a $387 day, something like that. 387 to about $390 day. Something around that figure, something like that. You know what I'm talking about? And tomorrow looks like I'm gonna get off at da. Tomorrow I will be done at, I can get it done by 3 o'clock tomorrow. By 3 p.m. tomorrow I'll try to get an early start to get the work done early. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 people in the building. What's going on with everybody earlier? I was live earlier, man. We was getting it in earlier. Man. What y'all got going on tonight, fellas? Who's working tomorrow? Who's off? Who's working tomorrow? You know, today at Cheney we had they had what you call it? They had lunch for the employees, you know, for Thanksgiving for everybody, to be honest with you. Me and Blakey at work off tomorrow. Jabari in the building. So let me tell you, they had lunch for the employees, man, and I just reminiscing working at US Food, right? And shout out to US Food, a good company. But I'm gonna tell you guys something, right? Um 10 stops, 1,386 cases. That's a lot of cases. How they pay you guys? They pay you guys get all cases, or do you split it in half? How do they pay for that? Cause I know that's component. But anyways, I was saying, man, like What's that? Okay, thank you. What you eating? What one? Oh snap! They ain't do your background check yet. The Lord Taylor, what poppin'? What company do teams other than Domino's, Papa John, and McLean? Uh, Sigma. And how long HR? How long you said you've been waiting? Oh, both of you guys get paid like the same. Oh, that's good, man. Because some companies they try to only pay what the route pays. So if the route pays like, or what I mean to say, some companies split what the route pays. So let's just say the route pays 700. Like they gonna give the drivers like 350 each. You know what I mean? Does Sigma pay by the weight? I know McLean they pay by the weight. McLean Grocery they pay by the weight, pay by the miles, pay by the stops, stuff like that. I'm glad we're not paid by the weight, cause what's wrong? Oh, you had the interview Monday, and you did the driving test, and he liked the way you work. I mean, he liked Dana said everything was good. You did it Monday, so I think you should be look out for a call about. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the holidays now. Everybody's moving slow, so I would say give them by Wednesday at least, the latest. If you don't hear nothing by Tuesday, Wednesday, then give them a call. Um, give Dana a call. Just call the office, try to speak to Dana or anybody, supervisor, and just ask, um, see what's going on. That's the best thing I can tell you to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, but when it comes to hiring, man, I think for the rest of the year things are gonna like the process of hiring things is gonna be a little slower this year. Matter of fact, you have some companies they're not even gonna be doing no hiring until January. You know, so much people is gonna be going on vacation and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, they pay by the weight, but average weight with Sigma is around 30,000 pounds to 40,000 pounds. Okay, so I would say that's when you do a day shift account. That sounds about right. Because if it's two of you guys doing 30,000 pounds, that's like 15,000 pounds each. The average weight that we go out in a day shift is about anywhere from I would say anywhere from 12,000 to like 18,000 pounds. Some drivers they take over 20,000 pounds. Those are drivers that usually have the 48 footers, and those are drivers that make the big money that take out 48 footers. I usually average around anywhere from about 12,000 pounds to about 16, somewhere in between there. You know, it's funny, man, when you look at your paperwork and you see all that weight, but we don't really, we don't really feel it, man. We don't really feel that we moved 20,000 pounds in one night. We don't really feel it, man. It's amazing what your body can do when you keep your body right. It's amazing how much work you can push your body to do, man. That's why I believe, man, all these companies, every last company should take care of their drivers and pay their drivers well, cause we work hard, man. It ain't easy to get that freight off the truck, but we do it. There's a lot of drivers out there that will not, do not want to do this, but yet still we show up every day, trying to figure out how to get it done. And yes, still you got people that work at these companies. They show up to work every day, try to figure out how to cut our pay and stuff like that. But food service jobs, man, y'all just keep pushing, man, and just know that we work hard. You work for a company that if they don't want to pay, um, like I don't know about you, but I would not stay. There's plenty companies out there. Like I'm gonna give you guys a hint as a food service driver. Start talking to people that you see out there in on the road. Start talking to your fellow drivers. Cause what's wrong with a lot of drivers nowadays, man? A lot of drivers think that they're doing it, but a lot of you guys are not. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I met a Cisco driver earlier today. Um, he was straight up. He was up front. Um, and he was complaining about working too much hours for what he got paid. You know what I mean? He wasn't being cocky or nothing like that. He was just being he got it, man. He knew that he was working too much for what he was getting paid, and he was wondering what we were doing over here. So by him not being too cocky, and by him like talking and want to know what's going on out there, want to know what's going on in the industry, he was able to find out from me that we pay more bang for our buck. So that being said, Um, he's gonna be able to reach out to me again, and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break the numbers down to him, and then the rest is gonna be up to him if he want to make the move or not. You feel me? So my advice to some of you drivers, man, just when you're out there in the field working, you know what I mean? Stop. Just talk to your fellow drivers out there, man. Cause one thing I can tell you about drivers, and this might be the only industry, guys. Nobody's shy about telling you how much they made last week, how much they made for the whole year, how much they gonna make this week. Every other industry, it's like a big secret. It's like a big thing to like keep what you make. Like they keep what they make. Oh, I don't want to talk about what I make. Truck drivers don't give a darn. They tell you what they make. They'll open their ADP or whatever. They'll show you their check. I don't know if it's about being a proud trucker. I don't know if it's to one up each other, or I don't know if it's just to help each other. But whatever it is about truck drivers, man, truck drivers don't mind doing that. And there's not a lot of people out there that would do that, guys. So that being said, the Cisco guys, he showed me his numbers, and he showed me how many hours it took him to do that, and I showed him my numbers. And when we compare the numbers, like I got way more bang for my buck with my numbers. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, this is Florida, so I can only speak for Florida. I guarantee you, like in other states, Cisco and U.S. Food pays great. Let me take U.S. Food out of this because U.S. Food pays great. Good paying company. The only bad thing about U.S. Food over the years is that whenever they gave their drivers a raise, you need a 3D glass, you need a microscope, and you need bifocal glasses to see the raise. You heard what I just said? You need 3D glasses, you need bifocal glasses, and you need a microscope to see the darn rays. Over here, they simplify it, and it's just right across the board. You feel me? And that's for real, man. And that's one thing I hate, man. I hate when I don't understand how much money I make, yo. That annoys me. Or I hate when I don't know how to understand my check. That annoys me right there. You feel me? Got 6 people up in the building. Hey, food service drivers, y'all check this, man. Check this out, man. I think everybody should call out sick Thursday. I'm giving everybody permission to call out sick Thursday. Thursday is gonna be the National Food Service Driver Call Out Sick Day. If you get fired, yeah, we off Thursday, man. I'm just joking. But I ain't. If some companies out there that's gonna be working, I know McLean. They want some of the drivers to work on Thursday now because they're backed up with the work. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of drivers that's working on Thursday, guys. Cause at the end of the day, a lot of these companies they don't care, man. They don't care about you drivers. You getting a cold? Yeah, but we are off Thursday, and pretty much a lot of the day shift food service companies is gonna be off Thursday, Thanksgiving. But I guarantee you, I see in the future, man. I think that's gonna change for some of these companies. You know what I mean? But we gonna wait and see. We gonna wait and see, guys. Try to get me an early start tomorrow, huh? That's real. That's real, huh? How much is something like that, huh? No, I'm just asking a question. That look kind of cool. Yeah, yeah. We got 6 people up in the building, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted a light day of work tomorrow, but my day is not too bad. But well, I ain't gonna lie. My day is kind of bad tomorrow. I got 18 stops. It's not a lot of cases though, but 18 stops is 18 stops. I still gotta drive to 18 locations. And I pray that my truck is loaded correctly tomorrow. And I hope that my stickers can scan. Slap him ham is a joke. Welcome to my channel. Oh, you say you at UPS? Um, what you do at UPS? By the way, I thought people don't want to leave that type of job like UPS or stuff like that. Is that a misconception? Or you gonna apply for McLean and Sigma? Yeah, I hope McLean calls you, man. Or Sigma. I hear Domino's schedule is kind of they run like a weird schedule. I don't know how true that is. But then again, McLean runs their schedule is kind of like up and down also. I got homie, he works for McLean and he went to work at 2 p.m. today. But his load is not ready, so he got to sit there and wait for his load to be ready. And to be honest with you, he said his load might not be ready until 10 o'clock tonight. Because a lot of guys in the warehouse, they walked out. A lot of guys in the warehouse, they quit. Like some of these companies, they just don't get it, man. You got to treat the warehouse guys good, yo, because without the warehouse, man, it's crazy. Hey, do we have any Argentina fans in the building? Shout out to Argentina, man. Shout out to Argentina. But I got one question, yo. How in the heck, how in Jesus' name, how do you let Saudi Arabia beat you in soccer? How? When I hear about Saudi Arabia, I just don't think about soccer. I know a lot of you guys ain't into the World Cup or stuff like that, but I wasn't expecting that one. You know what I mean? I haven't really. Everybody say NFL only. Yeah, I mean the NFL. Of course, NFL, man. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't really sit down and watch the World Cup. I'm more like watch the scores and highlights. You know what I mean? Talking about NFL. What's your team in the NFL? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a very interesting year in the NFL. This is a weird year also because in the AFC East, if the season was over today, every single team would make the playoffs. That's crazy, y'all. Like I never thought I'd see the day where the AFC East have the best division in football, and it's not even close. Now I'm not talking about the best teams in football. I'm talking about the overall best, most competitive division in football is the AFC East. Like it's not even close. Like the only other, I'm not all right. I can't say you can't say NFC East because they only have two good teams. That's the Eagles and Dallas. You can't say no other division right now that have as much competitive teams. And I never thought I'd see that day, yo. Never. Cause in the AFC it's always like Buffalo, then you probably have another decent team. Everybody else is sorry. Then you'll probably have New England good. Everybody else is sorry. Then you'll probably have three teams that's decent, and then the Jets is dragging along. But this year, everybody is good, yo. But when I think about like positions in the AFC East, all right, if y'all into football, y'all follow me on this one, right? This is called pick the position, guys. Let's say we're doing an AFC East All Star, right? Quarterback. I've got to go Josh Allen, right? Starting running back. Give me Singletary, right? Out of Buffalo. Starting wide receiver. Pick one. Give me what's the name out of Miami? What's the name? Damn, I forgot his name. But he got the most yards in the league right now. Give me him for starting receiver, right? Yeah, Tyreek Hill. Starting tight end. I ain't really take a look at I ain't really pay much close attention to the New England tight end or the Jets tight end. No, Longhammer. I'm talking about AFC East. AFC East. That's actually a good idea, man. When I get off the phone, I'm gonna come up with the All Star. I'm gonna take a look at all the all the teams. I'm gonna come up with an all-star team for the AFC East. That's a good division this year. But between Tua, man, between Tua and Allen, I'm taking Allen all day. So, because the thing that Josh Allen have over Tua, he knows how to take hits. Even though he don't protect his body, he knows how not to like get those crazy injuries like Tua do. You know what I mean? Vinny in the building. And then you said him and hey, we got somebody in the building that's dreaming, man. Um, hey, we got somebody that's dreaming, y'all. Hey, Omar Rivas, when you wake up, let us know. When you wake up, please let us know because I'm gonna tell you something right now, right? I like Jalen Hurts. I like his game. I like the way he run the ball. He passes okay, but I'm gonna be honest with you. As much as I dislike the Cowboys, if the Cowboys play the Eagles right now, Cowboys gonna win, and I put my money on that. We got Cisco in the building, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who's coming out the NFC this year. Everybody in the NFC up and down except for the Eagles. The only team that's not really, I got to give it to you though. The Eagles are the only team that's not really up and down like that. Every other team is pretty much up and down. You feel me? Yeah, I don't think we gonna win the Super Bowl this year. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the divorce became too much of a distraction, and it's time for Tom Brady to retire so we can go out there and find us another quarterback. I think the best thing he should have did was retire last year. You walk away from the game. You had nothing more to prove. Uh, we could have um we could have had a bad year, and then we could have went after Spencer Rattler from South Carolina to be on the team next year. Who's the best running back in the league right now? I like I like I like man, that's a good question. That's a good question, man. Cause I want to go with I want to go with my guy over there in Tennessee, but it's so hard to like judge him. I know a lot of you guys would say he's not the best running back because maybe he don't get the most yards this year. But you got to look at the way the defense is playing him. Like they're pretty much like stuffing the box and daring Tannehill to throw the ball. But he's a nice running back. What's his name is nice. That number 10 from Kansas City. I like McCaffrey, man. I like McCaffrey. I like him being on San Francisco. I did not watch that game. I didn't know who won that game. Did anybody seen that game last night? Oh, Henry is leading the rushing. Yeah, but Henry is he's hands down the best though. Henry's a horse, man. Like I ain't ever seen a big dude run like that, bro. That's crazy, yo. The way he runs. You know what I mean? You say I'm giving up Tom for rookie because I'm thinking about the future of the team, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta respect Tom for bringing us another Super Bowl, but you also gotta think about the future. And I just hope we make the right decision. And when I say Spencer Rattler, man, I know I'm just running my mouth. I know they ain't gonna go after him. He's probably not even gonna be in the first round. I see him going as like a second rounder or maybe a third. Say Damian Pierce, what team he play for? What team he play for? Oh, you say Texans? Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to the Texans. That's why. Oh, hold up. I know what you're talking about now. Damian Pierce, he got drafted. He was at Florida for a long time because I remember he was there when Jordan Scarlett was there and he was getting back then a couple of years ago Jordan was supposed to be the he was supposed to be like the head on the team, the head running back, but got in a little trouble and so you say Damon got drafted, Jordan had got drafted too, but man, I I ain't heard the worst thing that ever happened for Jordan is going to Carolina, man, because you know what type of running back McCaffrey is. He gonna run that. He don't get off the field. Hey, truck drivers, you got a question, right? How difficult is it to learn to drive and back the trucks? Um, I'm be honest with you. I'm be honest with you. At first, it's difficult at first, but with time, with patience, with a lot of practice, If you choose to go to school with the right school, with the right trainers, you eventually get it. Because I can sit here and tell you how to do it all I want to. At the end of the day, it's up to you to do it. You know, you say Miami Lakes have a real good CDL program. Swift got the a good CDL program, in my opinion. Also, Swift and Prime. You feel me? Swift and Prime. Do you feel that trucks should only be manual, still, or auto? I feel that if you know how to drive manual trucks, you should get paid more. Um, you said Swift should teach you how to get a truck in the ditch. Man, you said we should get paid more if we know how to do manual. Even though I agree with what you're saying, I think the majority of companies out there don't, and I think that's why they won't. Swift is the best company out there, man. Only problem is that the truck in the ditch trick is you can't get out. Yeah, but anybody that's wanting to get their CDL and want to get with some company that can do it for free, like big companies, you got Swift, you got Prime. I don't know who else does that. Does the company Stevens do it? You don't have too much well, at least I don't follow them, but I don't really follow the over road trucking YouTubers like that. At least I don't really do it anymore. So You know what I mean? Oh, PFG got that CDL program. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow, and trying to get up early, man. Trying to get up early, guys. Y'all be easy out there.